Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Today we are looking for a saboteur. Somebody has been sabotaging this nexus, this hub world of the game. So we're going to poke around, scan a couple of people, and see if we can find the person that's responsible. And I think, yeah, this person here operating on the nexus. That's a little suspicious. I think this might be the person we're looking for.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Dale Atkins.
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
That fits our description. Human, male, access to high security, poking around in the things he shouldn't be poking around.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Well, I don't think I approve of the work you've been doing. It's been sloppy.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
So your sister was part of the mutiny. Well, I can understand why you would be emotional about it. But no, you've caused a lot of explosions. You could have gotten someone killed.
Whatever happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
What do you know? I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
You need to go, or not up to me. I'm not going to release this guy. What's he going to do? Join the mutiny? Maybe he will. And maybe he'll be appreciative that I let him go. But we can't let a saboteur walk around. You've got to come with me.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Alright, and we have completed this quest. Station sabotage has been completed. And we didn't have to kill anybody. Good. Alright, well I think it's time we start heading to Eos now. Eos is the next destination, a planet that is nearby. A lot of people have been pointing me in that direction, so we'll go there. But first I need to speak with Sam. Sam wanted a private audience, so we'll just talk to him. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I don't know how I got stuck, but I'm stuck now. There we go. I'm free now. No worries. False alarm. And this is Sam, is he? Alright, Sam. What have you been screaming in my ear about?
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I'm not sure why you're being so secretive about these things. I'm beginning to suspect you might be a fully realized AI, though.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
Of course he did.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant
I knew it.
protocols.
You're an AI.
It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure why. I'm really not sure why my father decided to be so secretive about this useful information.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious. Like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship benefiting us both.
How do you benefit?
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I knew it.
I
I knew it.
follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Oh, so it's a self-learning AI. Well, we've already got those. Not sure why this is such a big revelation. You are just a computer, right? Or do you have free will? I don't know. Answer me, computer. Do you have free will?
How do human experiences affect a computer?
This was a question your father often pondered. I am intended to be the answer.
Sounds like we both are. What does this mean for us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
Dad.
Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters.
Yeah.
In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Alright, so before my dad died, he left me with one last mission. To explore. Yeah, that sounds like him alright. Wait, these are all of the classes. The old classes are back. We've got Soldier, Engineer, Adept, Sentinel, Vanguard, Infiltrator, and Explorer. That is a 7th class. The Explorer is a Jack of all trades. Okay, so they can do combat and tech and biotics. Alright, Jack of all trades and Master of none. So now I can... Wait, can I switch profiles? I think if I put more skill points into biotics, I can just switch between Adept and Engineer. So if I wanted to, if I got sick of being an Engineer and Overload stopped being useful, I could just switch over to Adept. Alright. Well, I don't think I'm going to put any points into biotics. I don't know how useful those are going to be. I think I'm going to keep going with Engineer right now, especially considering that I don't have enough skill points in anything else to do otherwise. Alright, and I think we're done here. Alright, we have spoken with Sam. Yep, Ryder family secrets have been unlocked. Alright, well, I'm not entirely sure why we have a sentient AI with us instead of a VI. Surely my dad knows the dangers of AIs, right? This is... If we left before Mass Effect 3 was resolved, then everyone should still be, in theory, skeptical and untrusting of AIs. VIs are fine, but AIs like this, self-aware AIs, I can see why my dad would want to keep that a secret. No one would be approving of that, but I'm not sure why he was so eager to trust. Then again, Dad did seem to be a bit of an idealist, so, yeah, never mind. Just make our way to the ship, make our way to the Hyperion, and make our way to EOS. I think we're ready to actually get boots on the ground and start on this next mission. To the docking bay. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool, being able to jump between classes as we wish. I wonder if I can make my squad mates jump between classes as well. Probably not.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Yeah, adapt and overcome. We can do this. Walk the door.
They call her the Tempest.
Don't look too excited. Nice. So that's our ship, huh? Here I thought they were going to give us a dinky shuttle. No. We get the Normandy 3.0.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen.
Trying to.
Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Why aren't they letting us go without you? Are you sent to spy on us? I'm not sure what your deal is.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it! You're not going anywhere.
I knew
Damn
it. Alright, what'd she do?
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Do you have authorization to do that?
Yeah, really.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
I don't really like Addison, so I don't really care. Good job. I'm not entirely sure I'm approving of your methods, but it got results.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
That is true. I'm eager to get some work done around here.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
So we're gonna have a female Turian on our team, or at least part of our crew. Hopefully they'll last longer than Nyreen did, because she did not last very long back in Mass Effect 3.
Everything state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
So there's gonna be aliens on my ship? I'm open to that idea.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
Runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey.
Oh good, he and I should get along well.
We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Alright, well I'm ready for the adventure. I'm actually a little excited. Let's get our hands dirty and get this train moving.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part.
What's the best part?
When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Our new pilot, huh? Gonna have some pretty big shoes to fill. My last pilot was really amazing. Alright, so now I've got control of my ship, and this is not the bridge. I guess this is the mission control area. A lot of windows in this area. A lot of structural weaknesses on this part of the ship, just saying.
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Toys.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones, like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
Sounds useful, I suppose? We're scavengers. Yeah, well, yeah. We are scavenging now. We don't have much of a choice.
I'll take any advantage I can get, even if it's exploring junk.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Research? What do we have to research? I've got a couple of weapons. A lot of different things I could deal with. Oh yeah, a lot of different weapons. I need a lot of points and I've got 10. So no, we're not going to be upgrading any weapons at this moment. Maybe later. How about development? What does development need? I've got plenty of raw materials. I've got not a whole lot of Ezo actually, but I do have a decent amount of iron and Omnigel. Lithium. Wait. Yeah, F. That's fluoride. I think. No. I don't know. Lithium, fluoride, cadmium? Are phalanx pistols made of cadmium? I don't know. We'll just go with, you know what? I'll purchase an incisor sniper rifle. We'll make a sniper rifle. Oh, I can name my sniper rifle, huh? Fear the Homewrecker. I have purchased the Homewrecker. And now it's in my inventory. Good. Alright, I have developed my first weapon. Strike team missions. Yeah, how's that strike team mission I did? I sent Juliet, and it looks like they were successful. Mission successful. 53,000 experience. And they are now fearless. Good job, team. Well, let's send them out on a new mission then. Let's see. What could I do? Locate and remove comm taps, or locate new resources. There are a bunch of other missions here too, but I think first we're going to send them to locate new resources. Oh, they have a 5% chance of success. Then never mind, I don't think they're cut out for that mission. How about this one instead? 18% chance of success. No, they specialize in hostage rescue, although I'm not sure how many hostages need to be rescued. They're also fearless. An engineering team is en route to a critical mission, and we believe the mission plan has been leaked. Get to the mission site and take out any hostiles before the team arrives. And you have a 70% chance of doing that. You should be able to do this. Yeah. Go for it. I have dispatched Juliet to that mission. We'll see if they're successful a second time.
Strike team ready for deployment.
Good. Good. Now we're making our way to the bridge. Not bad.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Time for introductions.
Are you my new pilot?
You must be Ryder, Galojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course.
The pleasure is mine.
I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Yes. I'll do what I can to keep us out of trouble.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud.
It's a good way to describe it. Just an angry cloud.
I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
I like your enthusiasm, Kalos.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
All right.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
I don't think we have much of a choice in the matter.
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
I don't think we need to. Keep dreaming of a home. No, I'm not as idealistic as my father is. I don't really care about that. We have this. Yeah, let's just say we've got this. I think reassuring the crew is a good thing to do.
Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the odds, and we'll beat them again. You know it, I know it. So let's show them what we got.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
So long, losers!
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Alright, let's get out of here. And this is the new galaxy map, is it? Looks nice. And we've got a nice musical theme crescendoing up, trying to match the previous one. Awfully big shoes to fill. Ooh, a lot of area out here that is unexplorable. Maybe that'll unlock later in the game. But I suppose making our way to Eos is now our top priority. It sounds like they tried to establish 2 colonies there, and it did not work. I could also go to Erickson or Pfeiffer. I'm here in Zhanghe. We'll just go to Eos. We'll poke around there a little bit first. So this is how we get around between stars, is it? And this is our destination, huh? Pythias, and there's Eos. Before we go to Eos, let me just try H060. Let me just poke around and see what this is. Yeah, take us in. Nice sweeping shot there.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
Yes, we are in...
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
A signal from Eos. Alright, I'll make my way there in a second. First, I want to check out this other planet, which is apparently really freaking hot at 198 degrees Celsius. Also, 23 standard atmospheres. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be landing here. It attracts debris from the asteroid belt, resulting in multiple dust rings. It's rich in nickel, but the meteorite impacts have made mining difficult. Understandable. Alright, I did not see anything there.
Something.
Yeah, we're gonna go to EOS. EOS. Just transfer from one planet to the other. Looks like this planet has a moon. Gotta have a moon for our planets. If we intend to establish a new world, it's gotta have at least one moon. At least one moon. It doesn't look too bad. Now...
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Kett.
Sounds like... Yeah, I see a couple missions there I need to accomplish, but it sounds like the Kett have established more cloud spewing things, and maybe if we get rid of that, we'll be able to make this a viable planet. Let's see. Atmospheric pressure is still twice the normal atmospheres. That's pretty intense. I don't know if that's livable. I don't know. Surface temperature is 20 degrees Celsius, so it's nice. Ah, but it's a desert world. Well, alright. If you say it's habitable, then I guess we're going to go in and see if it's actually habitable. And we'll just get rid of the pistol. Yeah, we'll just unequip this pistol. And we're going to bring the sniper rifle that I just purchased, the Homewrecker. Can I mod it? I have no mods available. Never mind. We're going to bring the Homewrecker as our primary weapon, and we'll have the Avenger assault rifle as our secondary weapon.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
Yeah, it's probably something you should not be staring directly into.
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on EOS. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I think I heard my father whispering in my ear through Sam, but I'm not going to mention that. People might think I'm crazy. I am up for an adventure. I am literally ready for battle.
This is exactly why we came. A new galaxy, a new ship. I can't wait to get both a little dirty.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
I think we got this.
Hell.
Or maybe we don't got this. Another dark energy cloud, perhaps?
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Looks nice. Kind of like Utah. Those banded rocks. Yes, it's very nice.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Hostile encounters, more Kett.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on.
Alright, so it sounds like we need to reinstate this colony, get it back online, which I suppose we could do, but those ionizing radiation storms might be a bit more problematic than we're led to believe. Also, hostiles. I'm sure there will be hostile life forms on this planet.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Alright, then we'll look for some codes. Can I examine these plants? Doesn't look like it. Can't examine the dirt either. Or this dead tree here. Found an unlocked door. Bit of a mess, honestly. You guys still behind me? Yeah, alright, stay behind me. I'll take point. Data pad?
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
I think we need it. And a terminal here.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Ah, yes. These missions are definitely dangerous. We've lost a lot of people so far. A lot of good people. Well, I shouldn't assume they're good people. I'm expecting them to be good people, but maybe they were terrible people, and I should not feel remorse for them. Alright, now we can get in here. Yep, key opens the door. Try to restore power to the site and clear atmospheric radiation. That sounds easy enough. How hard could it be to clear atmospheric radiation? This terminal here adds some personal messages on it, nothing really groundbreaking. I don't think it'll be able to help us. Nice living quarters. Might not have been so bad if it hadn't been for, everything causing this place to descend into chaos. Storage area, console.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Is there somebody on this planet activating the relay towers that are sabotaging my efforts? Because if so, sounds like that's our new top priority. Find a little bit of iron in there, not really anything crazy. More crafting materials, a pistol scope, and some Omni-Gel. Yeah. Just take it all. You don't need to open a menu to give me all that stuff. I'll just take everything. Another audio log?
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking sending us here? Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
That's pretty much the story for all of these worlds, right? They looked good on paper, and then we got here 600 years later, and they've all been devastated, so... well, eventually we gotta get one of them up and running. We don't have much of a choice in the matter. Either we do that or we die.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Alright, sounds like we're exploring a very small area on this planet, which is fine by me. Get used to exploring this area.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Rats.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Alright, so some of these doors don't open. That's fine. Let's try and get the ones open if we can. This one's open.
Another code, like we already found.
Oh, so is there more than one code? Maybe they just wanted me to make sure I picked it up. And Chief Leto. Specialist Kothari needs to stop navel-gazing about the monoliths and whoever built them. If it doesn't grow food, stop wind, or get Special Project Sigma done, it's not worth our time right now. What is Special Project Sigma? Found a container I can scan.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Contains light bars, marking paint, and light-duty survey optics. Not suitable for this environment. No, it's not. Not many things are.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Alright. We need to restore power before we can make any progress around here. Cora? Liam? Where'd you go, Liam? You were over here. There you are. Alright. We're making our way to our next destination so we can reactivate the power. I found something I can interact with. A console.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Kett then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
Taken by whom?
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Kett are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Ah, then I'll have to take care of them.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Kett.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Don't worry, I'm not worried. Let's activate these generators and summon these Kett to our positions.
Start the generators.
Alright, first generator online.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
I said startup generator.
Pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Oh, come on. Scan the pylons, alright.
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Functional, but repairs since deployment have reduced lifetime estimates by 74%. Yeah, it's probably not in great shape. Not a whole lot around here is. Let me just activate this generator. It's taking a bit of time.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
Rebel, right?
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Or he's one of the people who mutinied. I guess maybe this is where some of them have gone. It's a possibility. And power nodule number 2. Activate this generator.
We've got company.
Alright, we have summoned them to our position. Let's bring the fight to them. Ow, 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 ow. We're getting flanked. Oh lordy, we're getting way too flanked. Get out of here, everyone. Back off.
One down.
You got one? That's good, but we need to get the rest of them too. And one more over here, a Chosen. I don't know why they're called the Chosen. Nice, biotic blast. Thanks for drawing him out of cover for me. I'll finish him off with an overload.
They weren't kidding about the Kett.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
One moment, please. Classification. Enemy. Kett Chosen. It is the Kett's primary frontline trooper. Carries a plasma assault rifle. Well, didn't seem to help him any. Hello, person on the door whose name I already forgot. We have taken out the first wave of enemies. Is there going to be a second? Nope.
You took down all those Kett? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'm wondering why you did not take it yourself.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
So, what are you doing down here? Do you buy and sell salvage?
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use?
Oh, well, he's not going to give me any more information, but I suppose I could buy or sell things to him if I wanted to. I'm good for now, though, so thank you. Alright. Outpost power controls. Activate. Power controls are in standby mode. Not anymore.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
I suppose, but first we should take our time and not rush into battle.
Let's not forget what else happened on Habitat 7. This is powerful alien tech. We need to respect it. Go slow.
For sure. We'll follow your lead.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
So if that structure could make a difference here, well, that would be really good. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Alright, and we have increased the viability.
Now the power is restored. We can investigate the nearby buildings.
Alright, this planet is at 7% viability, which is modest. Very modest, I must say. Scan the containers to find a vehicle, and then clear the atmospheric radiation. I think that's our main objective here, but finding the vehicle is our immediate objective. We'll find it and start heading our way to the signal. Also, we should poke around in these buildings now that we've unlocked them all. Might have some good stuff to salvage. Also, fluorite. Yay, fluorite. Our teeth will be nice and clean. Site 1. Promise. Ooh, I found a thing. I don't know what I found, but I found a thing.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
Think I found it.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
Is it?
I might be drooling a little bit.
Oh, control
This
yourself,
must be what
Liam.
Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station.
Ah!
Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Call down a forward station. Alright. Now, can I walk through this barrier? I can't. Oh, hazard level number 3. No. Let's not do that. Alright, I have learned my lesson.
Deploying forward station.
Oh, hold on. I accidentally summoned it without realizing it. Okay, it's okay. It's got rockets. Not just a crash into the ground kind of drop. Good.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Forward station protocol initiated. Habitat 1, named EOS, does not match initiative pre-flight profiles. Advanced predictives are no longer applicable. Parameters require 94% rework. Well, we're 7%. We're close enough. Alright, well, we've got this thing here. Oh, I can adjust my loadout on this side. Alright. Oh, I can switch out my squad right now. Yes, I have Cora and Vetra and Liam. And it looks like there are 3 other companions that I cannot acquire right now. The profile of this one looks to be perhaps a Asari. Maybe this one. It's a big one. Probably a Krogan. And man, it'd be nice if this were a Solarian to round it out, but I don't know. Alright, I'm going to go with... we'll keep Cora. And we'll swap out Liam, because I'm not his biggest fan. We'll bring Vetra instead. I can look at Vetra's history here. It seems that she was previously a smuggler. She has unorthodox skills, but she has collected a large amount of skills over her years with the criminal underworld. She can deal out real damage while protecting herself and her allies. Okay. And here we have Vetra. Yes, sporting that Turian hood. That Turian helmet. Very distinct. Very nice profile on her. Let's adjust your skills while we're at it. Yeah, Cora is a biotic, and Vetra is Drifter Mercenary. Yes. Although, what is she really? Power armor? I think that makes her a Sentinel. Concussive shot means she's got combat skills. I think she's a Sentinel, but maybe she's just a soldier. No. Power armor is a tech power, and concussive shot is a combat power, so she is definitely a Sentinel. Or, not a Sentinel. An infiltrator? If she's got tech and combat power, I think that makes her an infiltrator. Why don't you have an upgraded concussive shot, Vetra? I think that'll come in quite handy. Alright, we need to unlock the Nomad container somehow. Let's do that. Here we are. A number pad. Just punch in the code. Is it self-driving? Vehicles of the future? Makes my job a lot easier. And it looks like I can upgrade my vehicle as well once I have the tools. I've got the blueprints for it. It's like a dune buggy. Alright everyone, hop in the dune buggy. The Nomad's life support systems can protect you from hazards longer than your combat armor, but not for an unlimited amount of time. It will take damage eventually. Oh, yup, okay. It jumps like the Mako. R1 to accelerate. Alright, that's different. And L1, yeah, the left trigger goes backward. Got it. No. I kind of wish I had more booster power. I kind of wanted to boost over that thing. Not a whole lot of booster power, honestly. So I can just drive out here. Oh, radiation hazard level 1, which is fine. Alright, let's make our way to our next destination, I think. Just check our bearings on the map first, and yeah, set a destination. Let's see, we are here at Forward Station. Yeah, Research Station, and we need to make our way to this area right here. The Strange Signal. Alright, that's our destination. Let's go. Hazard level radiation. It's fine. Not quite as all-terrain as the Mako was, but It's alright. We have found the Golden Wastes.
When they sent the first colonists down here, everyone was so excited. After all the shit the Nexus had been through, we finally had something to believe in.
Oh.
And the reports came back.
This time will be different.
Yeah, I'm more than ready to believe again.
You know, as much as people made fun of the Mako for being able to climb vertical walls, I kind of miss that ability right now. Alright, we'll go around the long way. I think I see hostiles on the map.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Alright, here we go.
Switch to six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Come on. That's not boosting forward. That's boosting backwards. Alright. Forward and then boost. Does not seem to be working. Come on, come on, get it, come on! I swear I almost had it. I can switch to all-terrain mode. How do I do that? Alright, so it seems like this vehicle has multiple modes I need to get used to. Some of them are good for going fast, and some of them are good for going climbing. Alright, I think I figured this out. Alright, so this thing I can't climb up. If I switch to all-terrain vehicle mode, can I finally start climbing? There we go. Alright. Yeah, okay. If I switch to a different mode, I can climb things a lot easier. That's okay. Yeah, there we go. Finally got some nice action over here. Alright, we have reached our destination here. I can exit the Nomad. Yeah, we are in safe condition now. Let's do that. Alright, so the Nomad isn't absolutely terrible. I'll experiment around with it a little bit more, but... yeah, okay, multiple vehicle modes. Seems unnecessary.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby, from above us.
There, look, up near that scaffolding.
I see it. There's something up there. There's also something down here, an alien device. Let's touch it.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
So, it sounds like I'm assembling a language letter by letter. This game may have taken a few too many inspirations from Final Fantasy X. Just saying. Remnant blast shield. It's fine. What about this? Coolant container. I found a yellow thing. This yellow thing goes up here. Okay, that's where I need to go. I think the glyph is up there. I'm not sure how to get there, though. Here we go. I found out how. We can just climb these structures nice and easy.
It's slippery, but there's a great view!
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
Somebody was. Alright, good enough. Let's jump down. Let's see if I got fall damage. Nope, no fall damage.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This is what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Yes?
Back up. Literally.
Hi.
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right.
Okay.
Trust me, okay?
Looks like I could have pushed her off, but I decided not to.
I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
You're asking a lot of questions for somebody who just jumped us.
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
Is that enemy technology? Oh, assemblers! We were being attacked by assemblers!
Later! Just take them out!
Okay.
Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
I make little bots too. He's hovering over me.
Clean shot.
They look like tiny metal gears. That one's got shields. Don't worry, I stripped those shields. I'm really good at that.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
PB. Nice to meet you, PB. I am the Pathfinder, and I take great pride in calling myself the Pathfinder.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
Oh, now you're going to be informal.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
You seem to know a lot about all this, so I guess we'll just follow you.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Yeah, you're telling me. Alright, so now we have PB. Let me just check my journal, because you just kind of jumped me and I wasn't really paying attention because I was trying to figure out what was going on. Okay, so the Remnants are ancient machines that are not quite Kett. They are considered to be a different entry. So, the Remnant. Mysterious, operates throughout this cluster. Alright, well I did not find any information on PB in my codex, so I guess we'll figure out what she's doing by following her. Let me just talk to PB a little bit more and get more information from her.
Fascinating, huh? Oh, this is the kind of stuff that gets you out of bed in the morning, too?
I'm really not in the mood for small talk. I really want to know who you are and what you're doing here.
The Initiative lives and dies by its Pathfinders. That's reason enough.
And not even a whiff of fun along the way, huh? Follow my nav points, figure out those monoliths, and we can both get some answers.
Okay, good. I can ask about her. Your name, PB. I don't care about your name. I want to know why you're here.
How did you get here? After what happened with the outposts, I didn't expect to run into anyone.
I had a ride. Had to fudge the flight plan a little. The Nexus didn't want to risk anyone else. Or let people see how rough it got. Sad. But there's still so much here. And some of us want to find it. We didn't come all this way to sit on our hands.
I don't get it. So you snuck off of the Nexus to come to this world that is completely non-viable? That makes no sense. What have you been eating? What have you been doing? I don't get it. Have you met anybody else?
Is anyone else camped out on EOS?
There's the Kett, Clancy's salvagers, and one angry old man.
Who do you mean?
Let's just say he's here to squish Kett, and doesn't care whose gear he tramples.
Sounds like we could use that guy on our side.
Well, I'll head out.
Yes, so much to investigate. Let's get to it.
Alright, now we have to activate 2 more Remnant monoliths. We have activated this one, and there are 2 more, and that'll put us further towards our goal of clearing the atmospheric radiation. You guys can stop walking around on that, it's fine. Easy now. Alright, so I guess that's what we'll do next time. We'll help out PB activating these monoliths. She seems a bit quirky, although I don't think she's going to become a favorite of mine. Still a little too informal, a little too silly. I don't think she's taking this serious enough. We need to focus on what is practical. We need to get technology working, and we need to get a planet viable so we can release a few more strike teams. So that's what we'll do next time. We'll find the monoliths and continue exploring EOS. Until then, my name is Mike, and this has been Mass Effect Andromeda. Thank you for joining me.